I'll go with this. I go to MIT. You were great, Joe. And I sexed. But you know that. So I just want to thank. I was actually really nervous, so I ran this whole thing by my sister. And you know, it's 5 minutes. So after the 5 minutes, I was like, well, what did you think? And she was quiet, so I'm like, cool, And then I heard, Dan. And she actually had fallen asleep. And I don't think it was at all drug-induced. So thank you to my family for making it out awake tonight, and for those of you who waited just for me. I know that it was all of you, so thank you. So I'm here just to talk about a few fascinating facts about myself. There are many, so I pared it down. And I don't know, is anyone a handyman here? Just men? Handyman men? Okay. You do it for free and wear nothing? Excellent. I'll give you my address. I actually just watch everything fall apart around me, mainly in my life and in my bedroom. I'm someone who doesn't know how to fix anything. Shower curtains with rings included, where you watch just one ring come detached at a time, and it somehow is overwhelming to fix. And so you just watch it till you get down to one ring, and you take like a crying game shower, and you just start singing to yourself until finally you just do it without the curtain. But that took a while to get to that point. There are things that fall apart quicker, like relationships, or actually my curtains in my room. So it wasn't like a huge deal that when I tried to close them, the curtain rod came down with plaster. I wasn't concerned about the sunrise waking me up to tell me to plow the fields of Northeast DC, so much as the granny panty party show that I put on for my neighbors, as well as the men's oversized shirt that I was wearing. And I know you're wondering how I got that shirt, which to the single day now where I'm with no one, I wonder how I got that shirt too. But that very man was like, so like, how did you do it? I don't get it. I was like, okay, this is what happened. I realized I wanted to be a pole dancer. And I looked at that curtain rod and thought, shit, that is the perfect fucking size. So I ripped that shit down, and I thought, there's enough food trucks out there. I don't know of any portable pole dancers. So I'm just going to follow the route of either the lobster roll truck or the Fajole, whoever brothers, whoever they are. We're going to go on the same Twitter or Twatter, and people can follow me. And I will use that curtain Tim Gunn moment and make it work. Okay, so that's what happened, and now I'm single. And so like I don't know if any of you are like me and guilty of late night online things. I mean, those purchases where you get the credit card charge and they call you and they're like, okay, we just want to verify you meant to purchase 7 bacon bowls. And I'm like, I would never, and then I don't want to lie, so I just kind of hang up. But when they call back, then I deny it because it gets wiped off. But I've decided to start buying more expensive things because why waste your time on $6.99 in 5 individual payments because I can't pay it at once. But when I do purchase online, I make sure to read 47 reviews for everything I purchase. No rash decisions over here. I needed a fanny pack, okay? I live near Bloomingdale, not close enough because not cool enough, but I needed a fanny pack. So I read the reviews, and there was one and it was like, talked about comfort and style. And okay, style, I get it. Those who can pull off a fanny pack are those whose stomachs roll over the fanny pack, so you have no idea it exists. So I will give you that, okay? As for comfort, how do you purchase an uncomfortable fanny pack? Like, it's just adjustable. So are you at the point where you're like, okay, that's too tight. Now I'm going to write the critical review. You're like, sweet chrome zippers, leather sheen. Oh, I'm sorry, leather sheen. Run small, 3 stars. But I've read those reviews, no joke. I also, the other night, needed to purchase a Discman. So I typed it into Amazon, and they said, did you mean Discman? And I was like, shit, Discman is one word? And then I was like, wait, am I buying a Discman? I was like, yeah, no, I mean Discman, okay. And then they're like $100 for the used ones, because apparently that's like a thing now. And so I was reading it, and I have to read this from my notes, because I don't want to fuck this up. Not like it's going great anyway. And verbatim, I came up with a new line for my OkCupid profile. Yes, I'm available, shocking. And what it's going to say here is the review for the used Discman said, used/acceptable. Wear on front, still functional. So I will be adding that to my profile. In addition to my amazing online purchases, I'm also really cautious in terms of purchases in person. I recently bought a 6-pack of elastic waist cotton underwear to flatter my pubic hair. And lo and behold, every pair of underwear within a week's use had a tear in the same spot in the crotch. Right, I'm not getting action, so we know there's something going on. And I was like, all right, well, either Inspector 76 is in the wrong line of duty, or there's something horribly wrong with my washing machine, or my crotch is producing something so acidic that it is ripping through the fabric of our lives. I'm still single, and I want to thank you all for coming.